on basically why I joined my sorority. I get a ton of questions about like, Kaela, why did you join a sorority? Why did you join a white people sorority? Why did you join this and that? Like, what's even the point? Like, it's so expensive. Why are you paying for that? Like, what do you guys even do? So, since everybody wants to be all sassy and asking all these questions, I decided to make this video. And also just for people who actually want to know why I decided to join without any malicious intent or like backlash. Like, why did you join a sorority? That's why I'm gonna make this video, because I get so many questions about it, especially from people from my hometown, like, why did you join, how did you pick, all this stuff. So basically, this video is just going to be telling you why I joined my sorority and why I decided to stay in it. Before I get started, make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram. I've been posting a lot more on there, just so you guys can keep up and everything. And also, I have a Poshmark, which I'm going to be posting more stuff on, so I'll also leave the link for that down below in case you guys want to buy clothes, purses, all that stuff. My Poshmark will be down below. When I first joined, I really didn't know if I wanted to join. I was having second thoughts in the beginning. I was like, I could literally just talk to people without being in a sorority. Like, what's the point? Like, why would I join? But then I figured out that if I didn't like it, I can just drop. So I was like, okay, like, let's try something new. I've always wanted to be in one. I was just having second thoughts when the time came for me to actually go through recruitment. So I figured, why not just join? I signed up for recruitment, went through it and everything. In the beginning, I had a lot of issues. I don't know if you would say fitting in. I guess kind of fitting in. I just kind of felt like outcasted. I was one of the 3 black people in the sorority that I'm in. The other 2 girls were mixed, which my big and my G big, both there too. And then I was fully black. So I just kind of felt like outcasted, and that could have been completely me, completely in my head, but that's just how I felt. Like, oh my god, like. But then I got over it. Everybody in my sorority is super, super nice and open, and nobody's racist or has an issue with me. But the reason why I decided to go through recruitment was because I wanted a really good relationship with a group of girls. I wanted close girlfriends. In high school, I did have, I would say like throughout my life, I've had like a good amount of like gay guy friends, and I've had like a good amount of girlfriends, but I've never had like a single-handed best friend. I've always been friends in a group, and my really, really close friends like Maddie, Taylor, Julie, hey guys, what's up? Shout out to you. If you heard your shout out, comment down below so I know that my besties watch my video. I've always had them, but I've never had like my one best friend. So when I joined, that was really what I was looking for. My best friend, like my one single best friend that I could always go to. Not that I can't do that with Maddie, Julie, or Taylor, but like my one best friend. That's what I was looking for. A really, really close bond with these groups of girls. I haven't become super close with everyone in my sorority yet, but I am close with a few girls. Like I said in the beginning, I felt kind of outcasted, so I didn't really hang out with people as much as I did towards the end of the semester or towards the end of the year. But next year going into it, I know to like be prepared and like come ready and go to things and hang out with people, just so I can form bonds and make more relationships with people throughout my 4 years in ADPi. But yeah, that's why I joined, because I just really wanted a close friendship. I felt like I never had a single best friend. Like Maddie has her best friends, Taylor has her best friends, Julie has her best friends, but like for me, I always had a group of people. The second reason that I joined was because I wanted to do something. I knew coming into college, especially as a freshman at UCF, a new college for me where I didn't really know a lot of the people there. I knew that I wanted to get involved. I was really involved in high school. I was photo editor of my yearbook. I played soccer. I did my YouTube. Like, I worked and all that stuff, so I was kept busy. And when I got to UCF, I wasn't working, wasn't doing anything with school, wasn't playing sports, so I was like, I really need to get involved. I did summer semester, so I kind of knew what it felt like even before I went through recruitment. So being at UCF during the summer definitely made me want to go through recruitment more, because I knew I wanted to be more involved. During the summer, like, there was a lot to do. My dorm mates were really cool. I'm actually like best friends with them now. Shout out to Veronica, Allison, and hey Alicia, because I met you in the fall. I did lots of stuff with them, but I just knew that I wanted to be more involved come fall. So that's another reason I joined. Joining a sorority is kind of like joining a club. You do different things and you stay active. You make use of your time better, if you know what I mean, versus finding different things to do on your own. So to me, it's literally almost the same thing as joining a club. It's just a little bit different. We do things a little bit differently. A lot of people say that when you join a sorority, you're paying for your friends. But what you might not know is that if you join a club at UCF, you also have to pay to be in the club. So it might not be as much to be in the club, but then again, think about it. How many events are you doing? How many events is a sorority doing? How many things are you involved in? How many is the sorority involved in? So in college, clubs are not free. You have to pay to be in clubs in college, so why not be in a sorority? That was just kind of why. Another thing, I took a speech class my freshman year, so we had to present speeches in front of our class and everything, and the first one had to be an informative speech. So I was like, I really don't know what I'm going to write this on. I can't think of any ideas. I wanted to present a speech that related kind of to me and my lifestyle. So I was either going to write about natural hair or Greek life. And I decided to go with Greek life, and I wrote about my sorority. I did some digging, did some history on Greek life overall, Pan-Hellenic, and MPHC. What I realized was that a lot of successful people, a lot of the people that own the top companies in the world, some of the most famous people were all in sororities or fraternities. So pretty much a lot of famous people, a lot of successful people have been a part of Greek life. So just to name a few, I have like a list here. Tory Burch, Michelle Obama, Ashton Kutcher, Alicia Keys, and also Betsy Johnson was actually in Alpha Zeta Delta. So yeah, I just think once you join, you can look up who's in your sorority, and you can see a lot of successful people were in Greek life. So people in Greek life, people in sororities and fraternities must be doing something right. And I just thought that I would test it out for myself, get to see like what they do and what everybody participates in. I can definitely say that being in a sorority has helped me a lot with like my social skills. So another reason why I decided to join a sorority, you get a lot of connections when you're in Greek life. For example, I got a job at Menchie's, and somebody in my sorority worked there. That helped me get the job because she said good things about me. Where else? Classes, you have group me's of over 100 people that you can ask any question. So like, hey guys, is anybody taking this class? Yeah, me. Want to do the homework together? You have a whole group chat of 200 girls. Then you have group chats with all the frats and all that stuff. So it can also help with school if you use it correctly and take advantage of it. And then also, like, being in Greek life provides you with a platform. I know that I know so many more people now than I did entering college, and I feel like I know a lot more people than I would have if I didn't participate in Greek life. So I would definitely say that it gives you a platform, which is good if you're like trying to be big on social media and stuff. Like, for example, you're gonna have more people following you on your Instagram, more people following you on all of your social media sites, and as you get older and start to expand your brand or your name, if that's what you're trying to do, you're gonna have more people surrounded by you and more people that know you and more people that are interested. So those are all the reasons why I decided to go Greek. I hope I could help a few of you guys out in making your decision with whether or not to rush, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and check out my Poshmark. The link will be down below. Bye!